And for this video, I'm going to share in my everyday makeup routine. So I'm going to start off with moisturiser. I'm using my Nivea Cream moisturiser. This is one that I use every single day. I really like it. It's very like thick and it makes your skin like really like greasy, and well, greasy but like in a good way, because it's like really glowy, really like very good at making your skin like glowy for like the entire day. Although I do find that especially on my forehead, because I've got like fringe, that I have to put powder on top of it on my forehead, because otherwise my fringe just goes all like soaks up all the moisture and it's all greasy. So I always powder my forehead, but I do really like the way this one looks because of it, just like the glow that it gives you. I haven't found like any other moisturiser that is this glowy. I know it was popular on TikTok like a while ago, but I think that's definitely a reason. So I really like having like very glowy skin. I really like this moisturiser. I'm going to try a new product today. This is the Max Factor CC cream. I did use this, I think it was like a few years ago now, so I'm kind of worried this might be like an old kind of product, but it was new from the shop, so I'm sure it'll probably be fine. But this is I've got the lightest colour, and it's because I've got some like redness around it, like here I can see where like a spot might form, and then just some like on my chin and stuff, so I thought this would be good just like put on. A tinted moisturiser from, it's very liquidy. I bought a tinted moisturiser a couple of weeks ago from W7, and it's too dark for me. It's only a little bit too dark, so I'm hoping that maybe if I get like slightly more of like a tan maybe in summer or something, that it might then match better. But at the moment it is too dark, so I bought this to like hope this will match better, and I think it will. I even cleaned my beauty blender last night for this video. Yeah, I'm not sure, I don't know how much of it to put on really, but I'm just gonna try this now because yeah, see I've got this like spot here near my nose. I think it's gonna form soon. I think this is the right kind of colour for me, although it's not giving, I don't know, it's not really like much coverage, but maybe I just haven't put enough of it on. I never really used anything like this, like foundation or anything, but like I said, I have been looking for something like this for a while now, just like to give me like a little bit of like coverage and like a base to work with. But I do think this is nice. It's just like a very like light, it is basically just like a tinted moisturiser. I don't really know what the difference between like a CC cream, it's like CC creams and BB creams and stuff. I don't really know what the difference between them compared to a tinted moisturiser is, but I wanted to try one out because I know everyone really likes the Rare Beauty tinted moisturiser, but I don't even know where I'd buy that in the UK. Because obviously you can get it like Ulta in America, but obviously we don't have that here. Yeah, it hasn't really given me a lot of coverage, but it has given me like someone just made my skin a bit glowy. It hasn't covered like this spot or anything, but I didn't really expect it to do that. I'm assuming I'd need like concealer or something. So I'm going to go in with some liquid blush. This is the Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Blush. I'm not sure which shade it's in. The shade is Flushing For You. I really like liquid blush. I wanted a liquid blush for a while, and I did see this one in the shop. I assumed the first time I went they didn't have any of it in, so I'm assuming it's quite a popular one. But the next time they went in they did have this shade, because they had a couple of shades but they were like way too dark and they would have never matched me. I really wanted just like a natural blush, and then I went in and then they had this shade, so I just bought it. It's a really nice blush and it like blends out really far as well. You don't really need a lot of it, you only need like a real little bit. My fringe, I tried to clip my fringe back and it keeps like coming forward. Just like a real like natural, just gives you a real good natural glow, and it's like very like blendable, and it lasts like all day and everything. So this, I do really like this blush. And then that much with my finger and just blend it in over my eyes. I like putting blush like on my eyelids because I feel it just gives you more of like the kind of like sun-kissed like natural look. I really like the way blush my eyelids use. I do sometimes use my lipstick as well on my eyelids, and any kind of just like a pinky colour just really works to give you that like very natural, nice natural kind of look. Then I'm going to go with highlighter. This is the Collection Gorgeous Glow Stick. They have like a collection of 3 sticks in this. You get a highlighter, a blush, and then like a contour stick. So obviously it's not going to match everyone, but it's the right kind of shade to like match me. I don't really get why they made just the 3 sticks. I feel like it would have made more sense. You could have made like a big like collection out of making a lot of sticks, because I'm assuming, I feel like them are supposed to be like dupes for like the Fenty Beauty like contour and highlight sticks, but they're not good. They're only going to match like certain people. I feel like it would make more sense to at least make like a few more shades. I just find that it's just like a nice like little glowy highlighter. I just put it like on the top of my cheeks. I put it down my nose and then I put it there and there because I saw that's supposed to make your nose more like upturned. I'm not really sure what it does, but I really like the way highlight looks. So I would like any excuse to put any more on my face. So I just put some powder on. This is Primark's pressed powder. It was like £2 or something. It's a little bit dark for me, I think, but I only really put it like on my forehead because, like I said earlier, my forehead gets really greasy and then it goes all in my hair. So I always put powder on my forehead just to try and stop that. And I've also just put a little bit under my eyes, but not loads, because just to like make sure it's not too greasy. So now I'm just going to do some eyeliner. This is the Surf X Revolution Mini Spice palette. I think she has like a bigger one and then a smaller one. And I just like to go in with this dark colour. You can see how much I've used it because it's all over the palette. I did use some other colours some other times, but like these colours I don't really ever use. And the gold's like a bit dark, but I like this colour as like a highlighter. I find that it works really well as that. But most of the time I just use this for like a bit of eyeliner, so I'm just going to do some of that now. I'm going to not try and put the mirror too close to my face so you can still see what I'm doing, but I like to start underneath this part of my eye and then just connect it on top because of the shape of my eyes. With my eyes, I find this just works best whenever I do eyeliner. I did used to use like a pen eyeliner, but a shadow eyeliner, I feel like that's what everyone does. It's like very on trend, especially for like the natural kind of look, and so I started doing it as well. I did start with like a eyeliner pencil to do it, but I found that the one I'd bought, it just wasn't very good for it. It didn't like blend out or anything. So I just go in with like a bit of normal eyeshadow to just like create the wing, and I start underneath because I feel like for my eye shape it just works better to like make the shape of it all right. So that's my eyeliner. Now I've just done the other eye. It's a little bit messy, but it looks fine. Like I feel like from a distance it'll look fine. It's like real close when I look that it's a bit messy. Yeah, I don't do eyeliner every day, but I do do it sometimes if I've got like time in the morning. So I just thought I'd include it in the video anyway. I'm just gonna put some eyebrow gel through my eyebrows, brush them through with a little brush just to make sure they're all in the right shape. But as for my other videos, I know I said a while back we'd do the videos with like clothes and stuff. I want to do like a mini try-on haul. I've ordered the clothes, but they've been delayed in the post twice, so I'm still waiting for them to come. I assumed they were gonna come maybe like end of last week, start of this week, but it's already Wednesday and they've still only, I don't even know if they've arrived in the UK yet, so I'm still waiting for them. But I'm gonna try and get that video done like as soon as they come. I will do the video. I'm just waiting for them to actually come. So I'm now just gonna go curl my eyelashes and put some mascara on. I don't actually know if curling my eyelashes does that much. Mascara I'm using, I have no idea because it's quite old and all the writing's come off, the lid is broken off. It's brown, that's all I know about it, but it's an alright mascara. I kind of want a Maybelline one supposed to be good. Maybelline mascaras are always supposed to be good, so I have thought about buying one of those. But while this mascara is still good, even though it's kind of old, it still does like everything that I need it to do. So I'm just going to use this one for now. I like really long eyelashes. I'm not that bothered about them being like thick and clumpy. I don't really like the feel of that, but I want my eyelashes to be like quite long and separated. So I feel like this mascara does a good job for it. I sometimes used to use like Vaseline on my eyelashes beforehand, but I've found that that's just like, I don't feel like it actually does that much, and when I use it, it means like my mascara just comes off all the time. It comes off all of my glasses, so I just get like mascara all over my glasses whenever I put Vaseline on, so I stopped doing that. Step for me is lipstick. This is the Collection Hydrating Lipstick in this like pinky nudie colour. I don't know what shade it is because this doesn't say, but I found that for me personally it's just like a nice like natural nudie kind of lip colour. It's like a Your Lips But Better kind of shade. I like this hydrating as well. I got like a matte lipstick from Makeup Revolution that's in like a similar kind of colour. It's slightly darker and slightly more pink. This is better just for like everyday work, especially because it's hydrating. It's like not too heavy on my lips. It doesn't like dry them out or anything. I feel like with this, like I don't really need to put like a gloss on top or anything. I do sometimes for some of my other like more matte lipsticks, but I feel like this one, it just like works really well on its own. I just put some lip balm on, put that lipstick on, and then it's like all good to go. Yeah, so that is my everyday makeup all done. It's just like very natural. I like it to be like glowy and everything, and I do quite like that CC cream that I tried out. I might use that more often, and then when it hopefully get a bit more tan like in the summer and stuff, I might use that W7 one that I bought. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.